my friend Chino, he's passed away now, lovely lad. He was there at the fight where the coward Paul Sykes was in the ring fighting, and he turned his back on him, and he lost £10,000 that night, and he was absolutely livid. He was telling me the coward turned his back, but we're not talking about him. It's just that, you know, Chino was that type of bloke. He had £10,000 on him. He took 1970 something, I think it was, 1980 maybe. Anyway, getting past him. So Chino, old time gangster, he had a watch. It was 10 grand, and he gave it to a lad from round this way, and the lad ripped him off for the watch, so he fucked off. So I went round. He had a girlfriend. She's one of these like the Kardashians. She didn't actually, she worked for about 400 quid a week job, but she was like a Kardashian, all the best of gold and all that. The watch was worth 10 grand. He sold it for a grand, he wouldn't give him the money. So he asked me to get the watch back. I said, I'll get it back for now, if I do it now. I went looking for the lad. Anyway, I goes around looking for him. He says, I went, and his wife come to the door, and she had a little dog. I said, you know that watch you've got, that's off Chino, and she said, oh yeah. I said, well, Chino, and you still haven't paid him, you know. No disrespect, I'd never got out the car. She was on the step. She was out with the dog. It was only a pup. Must be letting up a wee. I said, no, there's no trouble out, but he wants the watch back. Are you going to have to pay him? She said, oh, you'll have to phone such and such. I won't say his name. So I said, okay then. So I got the number. She shouted the number out. So I phoned them. I said, I'll phone tomorrow. So I phoned about 6 times. Wouldn't answer the phone to me. So I had to go back around. I didn't go around causing trouble. And he owed the money for the watch. He said, I'm not paying you. What are you going to do? I'll get the place. I said, get the fucking place. So anyway, he said he wanted to have a fight with me. So I goes to have a fight with him. And goes around the house. And he's got 2 lads with him. I went, oh then, get anyway. So I jumped out the fucking Cosworth. Took my top off. Offered to have a fight with him. Anyway, the bloke next door but one knew me, used to work in the dog meat. So he come out and he's backing me up, just one of the neighbours. Said, I can't stand these fuckers. Couldn't stand them. Later on I found out. Fucking proper bullies. They were selling drugs from the house, and he was proper training instructor. Like, he was in the army, ex-army instructor, running up the fucking hills and all that with backpacks on. And I went training with him. I couldn't keep up with him. He was fucking super fit. He used to have a backpack. And you get 2 5-kilo dumbbells in the back, like plates. Put them in the back of there, sometimes 15, 20 kg in the backpack running. And I was just jogging with him, and he just fucking go, both like a rocket. So he was super fit. So he comes anyway, these two were, what it is, I'll give you the watch. I said, no, you owe me the watch now, and I want £1,000 what you owe me now. What do you mean? I said, I want £1,000 off you now for being a clever cunt. Trying to be the clever big men. You owe me £1,000 now, and I want the watch. Well, yeah, but I said, don't give a fuck. You owe me £1,000 now for being clever and trying to be clever and have a fight with me. So anyway, they went in the house to come out. They gave me the £1,000. He had loads. I could have took everything off him. Gave him a lesson. I gave the lad who come out the door. So went in his house to give him £200 for coming with me. I went back to Chino and said, look, I've got a grand. He said, I'm not bothered about that. You keep that. So I gave him this watch, and Chino went old school gangster. He said, oh, brilliant guy. He said, mainly the principle about it. He said, he's just fucking took the piss out of me. He said, 10 grand watch. I'll give him it for a fucking grand. 1,500 quid it was first. And then he was whinging, saying, oh, can I give you a grand instead? And I'll make up to you with the car, because he was a car dealer as well. He used to sell cars as well, this lad. But he was mainly a drug dealer, selling cars, just laundering the money. So I thought he was the big time cheese, you know, with the fucking gold and all that shit, and the watches and all the jewellery, and top of the range fucking car on the front, big BMW on the front. And he had another car, I can't remember what it was called, it was a Saab convertible he had. So yeah, so another one who thought he could outwit me. So another little story in the day there for you.